Yet again, dealing with this welfare shit again. Someone is using my information in Philadelphia, and it's connected to Harrisburg. And the director of Harrisburg office, which I could tell you guys, 17110, is now taking a personal and turning off the food stamps and the medical after we just did a renewal. So with this been said, this been going on for too long. It's off, it's on, it's off, it's on. It's always every 2 months that is being turned off. Or every other, actually no, it's been every other month. I correct myself that they've been doing this. And I'm starting to feel like these offices are connected with the kidnapping situation. And here's the thing is, they're using my information for somebody else. For somebody else with my children that they're abusing and that they're constantly going to the hospital for. Now, why is my kids abused? You got my oldest abused for 3 years straight and no one's called services or anything, and services didn't do anything? Oh no, services been called, but yet they're still with the same people, abusing them. My daughter gets swinged on and unconscious and has a big ass gash on her face. And then my two-year-old son beats the shit out of this person that basically did this to his sister. And then my baby is in the hospital, poisoned again, constantly poisoning, all the way from newborn all the way up. Poisoning. After 2 weeks, they took him and poisoned my baby. And they're still using my information to get shit for the kids. That's identity theft. And now it's happening in welfare offices, WIC offices, and fucking DHS and CUA and court systems now. They all need to be investigated. I haven't had my kids since July the 21st, since they kidnapped my kids without a court order and threatened my life if I didn't hand over the kids, like threatened my actual life, and said they have connections with law enforcement. So if your reach is all the way to Harrisburg, who else do you know? Your connections is with welfare down in Harrisburg. You got connections with Philadelphia. And not only that, you got connections for WIC. So at this point, y'all all fucking criminals. And I hope the president's watching this, because he's going down too. Too much illegal shit is going on. And guess what? Homeless people that don't have houses and stuff like that, like homeless people, they are using their information to send illegal people from a different state to come in here and take our identifications by using our children. Illegally. That's identity fraud. Identity theft. That could get you in fucking prison. Federal fucking prison. And sadly to know, it's a bunch of Hispanics near my children beating the shit out of them. And colored people beating the shit out of my kids that are on drugs and alcohol. Constantly drunk or on drugs and high, and when they withdraw, they beat the shit out of my kids. And they're using my identification while all this stuff is going on. Anybody with law or wants to get paid double and triple, take my case and get my kids out of that harm's way. Because there's no way in hell that they should be with the same fucking people being abused and they still have them. Chop, you about to get investigated. Because I know where you're going at. Chop, and y'all just need to be investigated. And threatening Chop with law enforcement and talking about they'll lose their identification and stuff like that, yeah, I'm gonna make another medical board report on you guys. Y'all already being investigated, motherfuckers. And guess what? All the doctors are ratting y'all guys out. And there's nothing you can do about it. You're gonna lose your kids, you're gonna lose your home, you're gonna lose everything because you are fucking criminals. Oh, and I'm charging you with attempt murder. And I'm gonna charge y'all with attempt murder again. Attempt murder and murder charges. And y'all gonna keep being charged. As of right now, my doctors feel as though that y'all are basically criminals.